Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start with second chapter, parallel lines and transversal. First we'll see the definition. So let's read the definition of, let's recall. So parallel lines means which do not intersect. Here the definition is given: the lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called parallel lines. So this the example is also given. So next, transversal. In the adjoining figure, line L intersects the line M and line N in two distinct points. Line L is a transversal of line M and line N. So line L is a transversal. Transversal means which intersects two lines. So these are the line M and line N, and line L intersects this both line. Okay, so next, the there are 8 angles all. This is the main point. There are 8 angles in all. We'll read this. In the adjoining figure, due to the transversal, there are two distinct points of the intersection, namely M and N. So here the figure is given. These are two lines and one intersecting lines. So hence there are 8 angles in all. Each of these angles has one arm on the transversal, another is on one of the given lines. These angles are grouped in different pairs of angles. Let's study the pairs. So these are the pairs. So first one is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles mean if the arms on the transversal of a pair of angles are in the same direction and the other arms are on the same side of the transversal, then it is called a pair of corresponding angles. The points which lies on the same line, the points which lie on the same side are called corresponding angles. So let's see the diagram, this figure here. So I have wrote this one side, now the next side here. First let's see the definition of corresponding angles. Corresponding angles which are on the same side. Okay, so corresponding angles, these are on the same side, and next this one. So I'll write this side angles, that are angle AMP and angle AMP MNR. Angle MNR. Okay, so the next angle is PMN RNT. Angle PMN and angle RNT. Okay, so I'll write it with pencil here. Means draw a line. First is AMP. AMQ and MNS. Then QMN and SNT. Okay, so these are on the one side angle. The next side, AMP, angle AMP and angle MNR. Angle AMP and angle MNR. angle PMN and angle RNT. PMN and angle RNT. Okay, so here are 4 pairs and this side there are 4 pairs of angle. Okay, now let's see interior angles. So interior angles definition is should be in one side and also inside. Means only on one side, and interior angles means interior means inside. Okay, so we'll write here the answer. So in this interior angles are angle PMN and angle MNR, which are interior and only on one side, and second angle is angle QMN and angle MNS. So here we'll write angle PMN and angle MNR. The second angle which is on the other side, here we'll write angle QMN and angle MNS. So these are the interior angles. So the next we are going to write is alternate interior angles, which are, first we'll read the definition. So the definition of alternate interior angle, first alternate angles are opposite angles which are on the different sides, and alternate angles have two types: interior alternate angles and exterior alternate angles. So here we'll see the interior and exterior. So first exterior means angle AMQ and RNT are exterior, means here T will come, means on the opposite side. RNT is on this side and AMQ is on this side. So these are exterior. Like that only AMP and SNT are opposite, as you can see here. It means angles at the outer side of lines which are opposite. It is outer side of the lines and also opposite angles. And interior angles means angles which is in the inner side of the lines and are the opposite. So first we'll write the exterior angles, exterior alternate angle. So exterior alternate angles are angle AM. Exterior alternate angles are angle AM, P and angle TNS. And second exterior alternate angle is, because there are two pairs, one side and other side, so angle AMQ and angle RNT, as I wrote here, RNT in AMQ, AMP and SNT or TNS. Next we will write alternate interior angles. So here the interior angles which are alternates are angle PMN and angle MNS, interior alternate. Next is angle QMN and angle RNM. Okay, so here we will write. So I have wrote here angle PMN and angle MNS, angle QMN and angle RNM, which are interior alternate angles. Okay, so now we have clear with this. Let's move towards practice set 2.1. So here they are asking corresponding angles. So corresponding angles which are on the same side. So here corresponding angles are angle P and angle W. Angle W. Here angle R. Next is second is angle Q. It's given angle Q and angle X. Here we will write angle X. Third is angle R and angle Y. Corresponding angles. Y. Angle S and angle Z. Okay. Next is interior alternate angles. Angles which are interior alternate, which are inside the lines and also the opposite. So angle S and angle X. Angle S and angle X. So angle W and angle R. So these are the interior alternate angles. Second question is observe the angles. Second question is observe the angles shown in the figure and write the following pair of angles. So interior alternate angles. In this figure, interior alternate angles are, interior means inside and alternate means opposite. Inside the line, opposite angles are angle C and angle BH. Angle C and E, angle B and H. So here I am writing on the book. So I have not drawn the figure, I will show you in the book only. So here angle are, interior alternate angles are angle C and angle E, angle B and angle H. So next is corresponding angles. Here I will write corresponding. Corresponding angles are angles. So corresponding angles are angle D and H, angle D and angle H, angle C and angle G. Here it is angle C and angle G. Next is angle A and angle E. Next is angle B and angle F. Okay, because angle E and angle B, angle D and angle H, angle C and angle G, because they lies on the one side. Interior angles. So third question is, this is second and this is first question. Third question is interior angles. So in this interior angles are angle B, angle E and angle C and angle H. Angle B and angle E, angle C and angle H. These are the interior angles. So here we have ended the practice set 2.1. In next video we will doing practice set 2.2. So thank you for watching my channel. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.